Hi guys, it's crazy Mimi, and yes, I'm going crazy. Well, we just got power on about an hour ago. It is now 5 o'clock, so say about 4. We're okay. We didn't get much damage. We lost our fence, and some of my big giant planters got blown around.
In our brains.
Yeah. And I'm like, I've been sleeping almost all day. I wake up for an hour and I go to sleep for 2 hours. I think the stress of it all had really got to me. And, but we was fine. Hubby made us a safe room. And we were in there. And it was scary, very scary.
Especially when the eye came over.
Yep. When the eye came over us, it wasn't pretty.
It was calm.
It was calm, and then all of a sudden, because I says, oh, it must be over. And then all of a sudden, it just, oh my God. And it was funny because we had nothing. We had obviously no TV, no electric, nothing. And even our phones, the cable service is what we use for our phones. So we didn't even have our phones to know what was going on with it. And we had like no use of our phones. And, but it's over and we're okay. And, oh yeah, the generator. Let's talk about the generator.
The gas.
We had a 5-gallon tank of gas for the generator, extra. Well, every gas station in here, Tampa, Bradenton, Sarasota, was out of gas. So we had a generator for a short time. We had let our neighbor plug into our generator too, so they wouldn't lose everything in their refrigerator and that. And yeah, so it ran out. So now we're in total darkness. And it just wasn't pretty, guys. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But not even just that. There are people that are like 10,000 times worse off than we are. And my heart goes out to them, guys. But so anyhow, we do have a couple of videos that were pre-recorded. We will probably post them. I'm going to give myself another day or two because I have those videos to just kind of come back from it all. And then we'll start recording again. And I think we have just one on Crazy Mimi Cooks. So, but that'll be that. But like I says, and I do have some friend mail. I have another one too. This just came today. And I have a couple of others. So when I do my first video, guys, I will be showing my friend mail. And I just want to thank everybody that was trying to get in touch with us and we couldn't get back to. I really, really appreciate it.
Well, we couldn't get to, we couldn't answer.
We couldn't answer. I was getting so frustrated. I'm saying, I can't believe this. So, but with that said, if I'm missing anything, I'm sorry, because like I says, I'll probably end this and go right back to sleep again.
There's like 80 million things in between, and that was like,
yeah,
I haven't stopped since last weekend.
Yeah, hubby hasn't. He's been going like crazy.
And then I was had to help son with the restaurant because they lost power and had freezers full, walk-ins full of food. And then the power came back there, and we helped another friend of his, and then we helped another person.
It was just a mess, guys.
But the good thing of everything is that I notice is basically everybody's helping everybody.
Oh God,
you know. Of course, there's always a few jerks in the gas lines I saw this morning. So I mean, we ended up getting a A friend loaned us a propane generator, which
That was last night?
yeah, last night.
That was last night because we had no gas. And he brought over a generator that runs by propane. And he had 3 cans of the propane. So that helped us through the night.
Yeah, and
But we had no air. And it was hot. So I know I look a mess, but this is, well, I can't even say this is Mimi. Because normally, without makeup and stuff, and I don't mean eye makeup, without makeup, I don't look this bad. I'm just drained into the ground, guys. When I say drained, I am drained. I think the stress just really got to me.
And the best was at one point when we had phone service, I called, cellular service, not data. The data wasn't working, so I called the cable company. And the lady said, "Oh, well, I can walk you through and change settings and this and that."
Oh,
and then
God.
she lost. She couldn't do anything on hers. And
No. Let's correct this, guys. My phone was just fine and dandy. Okay. This was before the hurricane, but he was having problems with his. So he calls and she says, "Well, we got to go through it on your phone." He goes, "Give me your phone." Now, mind you, my phone was fine and dandy before the hurricane actually hit. He says, "Give me your phone. I'll do it on your phone, and then we'll do it on my phone after." Well, he took my phone and he did it. And I lost everything. I had absolutely nothing on my phone, while he still had stuff, not a lot. But I had everything. I could go online and, guys, you don't even want to see what Mimi was like. If I could have thrown him out in the hurricane, I would have.
We were testing the texting, and the lady from the cable says, "Okay, send a text." So she sends me a text. I won't even say what she said.
That little word and then you after it. That's all I kept texting. I was so upset, guys. You have no idea. Because now I have no way of keeping in contact with anybody. Because the day before, my brother was calling and he says, please, just leave. Go somewhere. And my nieces were calling and saying the same thing. My nephew called me saying the same thing. But we had the dogs, and I could take Rainbow and Allie because they're small. But Rockadoodle, 140 pounds, wasn't going to happen. So, and I wasn't leaving them. So
and the traffic to get out, to get to other parts of Florida was backed up 11, 12 hours, and then there was no gas. Cars were stalling either way, south or north.
Mm-hmm.
So, because Sonny Boy decided, let's get out of here. I said, I'm not going anywhere.
My girlfriend left to go a 3-hour drive, and it took them 11 hours to get there. The highways were just a mess. So with that said, I'm not going to keep everybody, but just thank you all for your well wishes. Thank you for the prayers, because they did work. And I will see you guys shortly. Like I says, we will probably be posting.
I'll do it later because I got to upload
a video that
actually it's uploaded.
was pre-recorded. But like I said, I'm going to take another day or two because I'm just exhausted, guys. Just totally exhausted. So with that said, I love and appreciate you all. And I will try to get back to some of the emails and things that I have here. So until then, bye, guys.
Thank you for all your thoughts and prayers.